This week, we're at Table Mountain Outfitters in Wyoming.
We are taking our Hoyts for some pronghorn.
Speed goats.
Speed goats. Prairie goats. Antelope?
Not technically.
Not technically. But we have got a crazy show for you guys. We have one goat in mind.
That we want to get on the ground.
There's a nice one, but we have a ton of encounters on the way. So let's jump right into it.
Let's do it.
This week's choice, prairie goat. Aubrey and I are going to her father's wedding in Illinois, and then we're heading to TMO to do some antelope hunting to start the season off right.
That's right. Yes. But we won't see you guys until Monday. So just be careful. Tell Dad congratulations, and please travel safe. We'll see you guys Monday. Okay? Be careful.
You ready?
Yep. So ready. Are
so
you
ready? Absolutely ready.
Good.
Are you excited?
Ready.
We get to go watch my father-in-law's wedding. I'm excited. That feels crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's my first time I think saying that.
Ooh, look at that.
Exciting.
Well, shall we?
We shall.
RJ and Aubrey hit the road, heading east from Colorado to Illinois. With miles of highway ahead, they tag team the drive, taking turns behind the wheel.
How you doing there, love?
Good.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Yeah? We're thriving. Absolutely thriving out here.
So before we head to Wyoming at Table Mountain Outfitters, my dad got married to Michelle, and we had a great time seeing everyone. I don't really get to go back in the summertime much, so it was good to just celebrate with everyone. But, of course, on our way back, you know, Illinois is known for having Portillos, well, Chicago anyways, and RJ is absolutely addicted to his Portillos, so whenever we see one, we have to stop. And of course, we end up stopping at one on the way to Wyoming.
I've missed you. I have missed you so much.
You don't talk to me like that.
Yes, I do.
With full stomachs, RJ and Aubrey hit the road west toward Wyoming. It's a landscape built for speed goats and wide-open pursuits. The Cianciarulos have been making this trip to Table Mountain Outfitters for almost 20 years now, and each return feels like coming home to a hunt they know and love.
We're here! Pulling into Table Mountain is one of the most relaxing camps to pull into, because not only are we great friends with all the Denny's and everybody there in camp, but also it's so laid back. Antelope hunting is just like the most relaxed hunt. You sit back in a blind all day long, and it's something we look forward to every year. Like usual, we got everything ready. I pull out my Hoyt, go out back real quick, just with some field points, and make sure I'm still on, I'm good to go. And these pronghorn better watch out. I think we're ready to kill an antelope.
It's time to get some dinner. Some dinner.
What do we got for dinner tonight?
Carrots and chicken Alfredo. For me. I'm not doing broccoli this time.
Good call.
I just don't feel like it.
That's a good call.
We'll behave. I'll just do one.
Dinner winds down as the sun dips behind the horizon, marking the end of a day traveling and getting dialed in. With gear prepped and anticipation building, RJ and Aubrey are ready for whatever tomorrow may bring. This segment is brought to you by Bass Pro Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. The choice is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, Alps Outdoors, Browning Firearms, Dallas Safari Club, Easton Archery, and Gammo Air Guns.
We have a routine at Table Mountain every year. You get up in the morning, you kind of say hi to everybody, you make your sandwich, grab all of your snacks, put them all in your little cooler, get everything into the truck, make sure everybody's ready to go, maybe sit down, get some coffee, get some breakfast, make sure everything is packed up into Keaton's truck. Keaton's pretty much Aubrey and my main man at this point. He makes sure we seal the deal every year, and he takes us out. So we get out there, Keaton gets us all set up, we're good to go. We're sitting on this little pond, and it's a beautiful little sit. We're not too far from a road, we're not too far from some other things in the area, but these antelope get used to sounds and trucks, these like the work trucks in the area for all of the crazy amount of wind turbines around us and all this other stuff. They get used to certain sounds, and those sounds don't bother them. However, if there's a new sound, they're gone. So while we're sitting there, we have one goat in mind that we know. Keaton has told us that this is the goat that he wants somebody to shoot this year. He's had other hunters this year already try for it and just couldn't seal the deal, but we're gonna change that. We have some come in, we're not sure if it's the big guy or not, but it's still some beautiful antelope, and let's be real, I get a little bit trigger happy, so anytime I see horns or antlers, I get a little bit excited. And all of a sudden at the back of that group is the guy we've been waiting for. He makes his way very nervously into the pond. I get my bow ready and I draw back. And as I'm hoping he's gonna give me an opportunity, I'm ready with my Hoyt. No shot. Doesn't give me a single opening. I don't want to take a chance like that. And of course, he won't even face me. He won't even give me a broadside shot. He makes his way out of there, unfortunately, with all of the ladies, and we don't see him for a bit.
Oh, we moved a little bit. We're in a little bit of a different blind now. It's not like one of those full see-through blinds. And what we got going on is we moved to our right from where we were on the same hole. Keaton just came in with the hole set up, and we essentially just kind of picked up and moved. Other than the blind, we switched out. So now we're on the side of this water because they keep coming in straight on, so fingers crossed that's not gonna happen again. Well, hopefully they do what they've been doing.
We're hunting on working sheep farms and wind farms and all this other stuff, so there's always something fun going on. This year, we've got sheep. As these sheep come in, I'm gonna be honest, they're pretty cute. And all of a sudden, up on the hill, we see another pronghorn. Making its way kind of by these snow fences. He's coming down, and to my surprise, I don't think they get along with sheep. The sheep seem to have run him off, and I was probably gonna shoot him.
I'm convinced the sheep are chasing the antelope. I never would have guessed that one would have happened.
It's about that time again. I've got my Hoyt in my hand, and this pronghorn's about to make a mistake.
For a moment, it looks like things might line up, but this buck isn't careless. Instead of committing, he skirts the blind wide, just out of range. Pronghorns aren't just fast, they're built for survival. With eyes that catch nearly everything across the plains with 320-degree field of vision and speed that leaves predators in the dust, they make few mistakes.
Well, he didn't make a mistake. He was on his game, and once again, he was able to juke us.
Well, that's day one. I mean, could you ask for a better day one than that? Really? You have plenty of encounters, opportunities. Had, incredible bucks. Oh, jeepers.
This segment is brought to you by Browning, the best there is. This segment is brought to you by Easton, made in the U.S. since 1922.
After an incredible day yesterday, we're getting back out right to the same spot that we were at because we know the big guy's there. We know there's a couple other good bucks in that area. If any of them come in and slip up just a little bit, they're gonna have an Easton through their side.
We're back out in the same set as we were yesterday. My parents are both tagged out. Aubrey and I are in this stand again because there's a beautiful antelope that keeps coming in here, as well as another really nice one. And we're gonna see if we can make something happen this morning. If not, we might split up later. But
We've seen a couple other groups of pronghorn come over, a couple of solo guys, little guys, a bunch of females, some young ones, some really cute little ones. And they hang out. They're always nervous no matter what you do, but it's just, they're an incredible creature to just watch, because they come in, when they drink, you can tell that their eyes are still just on 100%, looking everywhere, making sure nothing is near them that can attack from whether it be predators or whatever it might be.
It's a good start.
After a little bit of sitting, we finally see a shooter buck come over that hill. It's not the big guy. I'm gonna leave him for Aubrey. As he makes his way in, once again we see him trip a couple times coming across this dry little wet spot in front of us, and it's almost like he wanted to come in. It's like he wanted this water so bad he didn't care if he got thwopped. After making his way almost perfectly into us, he gave me an opportunity.
Oh, come on. Come on. Right there, come on. Down. Thank you. All right, we're hurrying up. We're gonna go just recover my antelope real quick. The guy's just seen another antelope over the hill. So they're gonna help us pick this guy up real quick. We're gonna get set back up, and then here in a little bit, hopefully we have 2 antelope on the ground, and we're gonna go from there. Beautiful. I had a pass through. Are you surprised?
I'm not surprised at all, actually. Awesome, man.
Absolutely.
What time did he come in?
Probably about 8:15. We'd seen him start coming over that hill, and then not too long after that, he was dead.
Awesome.
He came in probably about 35 yards.
Yeah, he didn't go.
Turned around and just smacked him.
Perfect.
He didn't even run. It was kind of like a wobble off. I don't know what I hit in there. He was quartering away pretty good, but he bled quite a lot.
Smacked him hard, though.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't go anywhere.
No. Thank you very much, sir.
Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you. Awesome.
Another year, another goat down.
Absolutely.
We'll have to do it again next year, I guess.
I mean, pull my arm, really.
This segment is brought to you by SpyPoint, the world's #1 cellular trail camera. The choice is also brought to you by Hoyt Archery, SpyPoint Trail Cameras, Tracker Off-Road, Traditions Muzzle Loaders, and these fine sponsors. Table Mountain Outfitters has been guiding the Cianciarulos for almost 20 years, and it's that deep familiarity with the land and the pronghorn that brings seasoned insight to every sit. Opportunities can appear and vanish in a breath, but RJ finally encountered a committed buck, and when the moment came, he made it count. His antelope was down and tag filled, an exciting finish to a hard-earned encounter. Guide Keaton moved in to retrieve the animal, giving Aubrey the blind and the rest of the day. Her tag's still in her pocket, and now it's her turn.
RJ got his goat this morning, and there's still a lot of time left in the day. And the big guy is still out there. and it's my turn to hunt. So that only means one thing. I have to get this goat on the ground. I remember when we got into the blind, I'm like kind of telling RJ, this is a lot of pressure, because I know that Keaton really wants to get his hands on this goat, and I really do too, but all the times that he's come in, he's not coming the way he's supposed to. And all of a sudden, we see a group of antelope coming in. And all we see are does and fawns at first, and I'm thinking, he's gonna be one of the last ones. I swear he's gonna be one of the last ones to show up. And of course, the big guy is bringing up the rear, and they're starting to skirt around us, and I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna go follow the does. I'm not even gonna get a chance at him. But he just beelines it right to the water. As RJ likes to say, it was almost like he was reading a script. He comes in, he's kind of iffy. He is taking his time. I'm ranging a couple different spots just in case he gets into my shooting range. He very slowly came in at 18 yards, was drinking, and he gave me that opportunity. I smoke him, and he comes right at the blind. Like, he does a big loop in the water and comes right at us. I actually end up ducking out of the way. I thought he was gonna come right into our blind with us, but he skirted it just in time, and he piled up at 50 yards behind the blind. He's down, he's down, he's down. Holy crap. You Come here. Come here. I'm so proud. All the does are still out there, but I watched him go down. He like did a big old loop.
Keaton's already pulled.
Is he?
He must have been watching the whole thing.
Oh, I freaking smoked him.
I think we should go see your goat.
Let's go see your goat. I'm shaking. I can't handle it.
No way!
He came in at like 20, and I freaking pinned him.
That was awesome. I gotta watch the whole thing too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That was
he's gonna run you guys over.
so I thought he was coming right at us. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking.
That just made my entire year.
Oh my god. Well, I think we should go see him because he's huge. He's huge.
Oh, Addie already did the honors.
Oh, did he?
Running over there.
Good. Oh my gosh, what a rush. Look at him. Holy crap, he's
I wasn't
huge.
lying to you, was I?
He's freaking huge.
Wow.
1000%. He's gorgeous.
Absolutely perfect.
Thank you, buddy. Wow.
So anyways, Aubrey shot a monster antelope. Oh my goodness.
She beat us all once again.
I pinned him.
Perfect.
Of course you
I pinned him.
Why wouldn't you have? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for
Oh my
you.
gosh, it
Oh
was
my gosh, Aubrey! Holy!
right?
Come here! Oh! Look at you, girl! Holy
Thank
crap!
you. It was so cool. I shot him, he like ran and he almost ran into the blind.
Oh.
It was crazy. He went in the water and he like came right at us. It was like, oh, 20. Just 20.
And you pinned him!
I pinned him.
Pinned him!
It was perfect. It was so awesome. He played with us.
Woohoo!
I know it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you too.
Thank you. I mean, I'm pretty sure you smacked the one that Keaton has been dying for somebody to get.
And the one that kept giving you some issues.
This is true.
Drawing back, letting down,
Almost.
drawing back, letting down.
I left him for you.
Oh, that's what you did?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm sure that's exactly what you did do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. But yeah, it was great.
It was.
Great. It was
Thank
so
you,
fun.
all the
Yes.
Denny's, everybody, TJ, everybody in camp. My parents, they were there too. They were at camp just chillaxing though. They
Yeah.
left us out in the heat.
But we got it done.
We did.
Before we had to split up.
We did a
So,
fantastic job.
Yeah, we did.
I think so at least.
We smoked them.
We did. Especially you. It was crazy how he came in a circle, almost hit
Oh,
us.
I know. Oh my gosh, I
I was
thought he
like,
was gonna run right at us, but He didn't.
He didn't.
Thank God.
Well, thank you guys for making your choice.
The choice.
We'll see you next week.
Closed captions brought to you by Wounded Warrior Outdoors, providing wounded service men and women with therapeutic outdoor adventures.
We are rolling. Getting ready to...
And so it's my turn to hunt. No, that was stupid. That was stupid, Eddie. That was dumb.
I think
It's another successful year at Table Mountain Outfitters. Outfitters! Table Mountain Outfitters. That was funny. Almost had
just
it.
kidding. You shut your mouth
You
there,
got him
Captain.
excited.
That
Thank you.
was awesome, and what a beautiful
Hold
girl.
on, sorry. I'm sorry. He had a booger on his lip. I'm sorry. Okay. Do you want me to clap?
Yes.
Okay.
No.